Hello, good morning everybody. It's nice to see you on this Monday morning. The sun is shining here in Diani and we are ready for another lovely week, starting off with our story and song. We've had a lot of Julia Donaldson and today is our last Julia Donaldson story for a little while. But we don't need to be sad because there's a whole world of stories out there that we can share with you. We'll start with our hello song.
Yes, would you like to do the newer one?
I would love to do the new one. Now that I know the words and all of the actions, I'm ready. I think everybody at home is ready. Are you ready? Yeah, are you ready?
You ready?
Great.
Come on then.
Hello, hello, how are you? Hello, hello, it's good to see you. I say hello to you and all your friends. I say hello. Let's meet together. Let's read together. Let's have fun with friends. How are you today?
Lovely. I'm good. How are you?
I'm very good, thank you. I'm feeling, excited about today's story. Because
Well, I love this one
I
too.
know, and I think it's the best Julia Donaldson one. I know lots of people like the Gruffalo. You might like the Gruffalo, but Room on the Broom is my favourite Julia Donaldson story. It's got great
Do you
voices.
like witches?
I like people who are kind. I know witches are normally a bit mean,
Yeah.
but this one
is a kind
she's a
witch.
kind witch. Ready for our story then?
You gonna do the voices?
I would love to do the voices today.
Okay. The witch had a cat and a very tall hat and a long ginger hair which she wore in a plait. How the cat purred and how the witch grinned as they sat on their broomstick and flew through the wind. But how the witch wailed and how the cat spat when the wind blew so wildly it blew off the hat.
Down!
Cried the witch, and they flew to the ground. They searched for the hat, but no hat could be found. Then out of the bushes, on thundering paws, there bounded a dog with the hat in his jaws. He dropped it politely, then eagerly said, as the witch pulled the hat firmly down on her head,
I am a dog, as keen as can be. Is there room on the broom for a dog like me?
Yes!
cried the witch, and the dog clambered on. The witch tapped the broomstick and whoosh! They were gone. Over the fields and forests they flew. The dog wagged his tail and the stormy wind blew. The witch laughed out loud and held on to her hat, but away blew the bow from her long ginger plait. Oh.
Down!
Cried the witch, and they flew to the ground. They searched for the bow, but no bow could be found. Then out from a tree, with an ear-splitting shriek, there flapped a green bird with the bow in her beak. She dropped it politely and bent her head low, then said, as the witch tied her plait in a bow,
I am a bird, as green as can be. Is there room on the broom for a bird like me?
Yes!
cried the witch. So the bird fluttered on. The witch tapped the broomstick, and whoosh! They were gone. Over the reeds and the rivers they flew. The bird shrieked with glee and the stormy wind blew. They shot through the sky to the back of beyond. The witch clutched the bow, but let go of her wand,
Down!
cried the witch, and they flew to the ground. They searched for the wand, but no wand could be found. Then all of a sudden, from out of the pond, leapt a dripping wet frog with a dripping wet wand. He dropped it politely, then said with a croak, as the witch dried the wand on a fold of her cloak,
I am a frog, as clean as can be. Is there room on the broom for a frog like me?
Yes!
cried the witch. So the frog bounded on. The witch tapped the broomstick and whoosh! They were gone. Over the moors and the mountains they flew. The frog jumped for joy and The broom snapped in two.
No.
Down fell the cat and the dog and the frog. Down they went tumbling into a bog. The witch's half broomstick flew into a cloud, and the witch heard a roar that was scary and loud.
I am a dragon, as mean as can be, and I'm planning to have witch and chips for my tea. No!
Cried the witch, flying higher and higher. The dragon flew after her, breathing out fire.
Help!
Cried the witch, flying down to the ground. She looked all around, but no help could be found. The dragon drew nearer, licking his lips, said,
Maybe this once I'll have witch without chips.
But just as he planned to begin on his feast, from out of a ditch rose a horrible beast. It was tall, dark, and stinky, and feathered, not stinky, sticky. It was tall, dark, and sticky, and feathered and furred. It had 4 frightful heads. It had wings like a bird. And its terrible voice, when it started to speak, was a and a and a and a. It dripped and it squelched as it strode from the ditch. And it said to the dragon,
Basil! That's my witch!
The dragon drew back and he started to shake.
I'm sorry.
He spluttered.
I've made a mistake. It's nice to have met you, but now I must fly.
And he spread out his wings and was off through the sky. Then down flew the bird and down jumped the frog. Down climbed the cat and
You!
said the dog. And
Thank you, oh, thank
the
you.
grateful witch cried.
Without you, I'd be in that dragon's inside.
Then she filled up her cauldron and said with a grin.
Find something, everyone. Throw something in.
So the frog found a lily, the cat found a cone, the bird found a twig, and the dog found a bone. They threw them all in, and the witch stirred them well. And while she was stirring, she muttered a spell.
Miggity, ziggity, zaggity, zoom.
Then out rose a truly magnificent broom, with seats for the witch and the cat and the dog, a nest for the bird, and a shower for the frog.
Yes!
Cried the witch, and they all clambered on. The witch tapped the broomstick and whoosh, they were gone.
Lovely. Really nice story. They that big monster scared the dragon away. With a yowl and a howl and a screech and a shriek and all sorts of fun noises. We are going to sing a song today that you might know a little bit already. If you know the song Old MacDonald Had a Farm, E-I-E-I-O, then you will be able to join in with this one, because this is There Was a Witch Who Had a Broom, E-I-E-I-O. Are you ready to join in? Because on her broom there's a cat, which makes a meow, and a dog, which goes woof, and a bird, which goes
Like the crows in our compound.
yes, we can just hear them in the tree right there.
You, what else could we do? Squawk, squawk.
And the frog who goes croak.
Croak or ribbit. Croak, croak, croak.
Okay, ready to join in, everybody?
There was a witch who had a broom,
E-I-E-I-O, and on that broom
she had a
cat, E-I-E-I-O, with a meow meow here and a meow meow there. Here a meow, there a meow, everywhere a meow meow. There was a witch who had a broom, E-I-E-I-O. And on that broom she had, not on the witch, on the broom she had a
dog.
E-I-E-I-O, with a woof woof here and a woof woof there. Here a woof, there a woof, everywhere a woof woof. There was a witch who had a broom, E-I-E-I-O. And on that broom she had a bird. E-I-E-I-O. With a squawk, squawk.
here and a
Squawk,
squawk,
squawk.
there.
Here a squawk,
there a
squawk. Everywhere a squawk, squawk.
Oh,
There was a witch who had a broom. E-I-E-I-O. And on that broom she had a frog, frog, frog. E-I-E-I-O. With a croak, croak.
Here and a
Croak, croak.
there.
Here a croak, there a croak. Everywhere a croak, croak. There was a witch who had a broom. E-I-E-I-O.
Hooray!
Lovely.
Oh, it's quite fun to change words and songs, isn't
It's
it?
one of the things I really like to do is take something that we know really well and change it a little
Change
bit.
it, because that makes your brain have to really think, doesn't
it's
it?
very good exercise for your brain. Lovely. Well, thank you. We will sing that one again on tomorrow, Tuesday, and there might be an extra song as well. But we are moving away from Julia Donaldson and onto another absolutely brilliant story tomorrow. I'm already excited. Clue time. Here's a clue about tomorrow's story. We will see you tomorrow morning. Thank you so much for being here today. If you have joined in and you want to send us a video of you singing along or just a picture of you watching us today, that would be great because it's so nice for us to be able to share that with your friends so that we can see we are all together.
Yeah.
Lovely.
That's the same.
That's the same.
Together.
This is together. Super. Thank you so much, everybody. We will see you tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.